By the way, friend, I respect you as a reactor. By the way, friend, I respect you as a reactor. By the way, friend, I respect you as a reactor. It's all about clout. I respect you as a reactor.
It's okay. Hey guys, welcome back to Love Lies and Lace Fronts. We do reactions, reviews, and commentary on the YouTube channels you love. Guys, when you are watching this, understand that this was a private member live. So that's one of the perks of being a member on this channel. So I'm sure other channels do it, don't they? I don't know. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. That's what we do over here. So if that's what you know, then come on and get some over here. If that's not what you've experienced with other channels, okay, that's okay, because I'm sure they've got something awesome over there. But what we do here, sometimes we have I like to bring you guys in to watch stuff with me and react, right? So that's what we're gonna do. T. Lee just watched it. Some of you just watched it. I mean, my first impression was, okay, if she watches the channel, she would know all this already. What she said was that she doesn't watch the channel. She doesn't even know who Liv is. So, okay, we're reacting to the video. Okay, that's what she said. And I don't know this woman. Okay. Yes, Miss Corey, how are you? I don't know this woman, and I'm not going to begin to, but there were comments stating like, oh, you could have, that's nothing that you couldn't know. But let me tell you something. If you don't know her channel, you would have to put in some time to get that from her channel. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I look weird. Anyway, this is not my best look. Okay. Let's find the okay, let me share my screen. Girl, they are up under some cover somewhere. I don't know what you guys think, but I feel like, girl, they're making up. Hey, Miss Chin. Hey, Victoria, Jessica, Tiffy, Ms. Corey, Amber, Ms. OKC, Flax MD, how are you? Hollywood Uncut, Jessica. Erica, did I say everybody's name? Capricorn Lady, how are you? Trina, Dulce, D. Harold, HBB, J-Day, I see you, girl. Did I miss anybody? Okay, guys. Okay, hopefully I got everybody. If I didn't get you, I'm sorry. Let's let me know down below, and then we'll I will holla at you, okay? I hope everybody is doing well. It's hot in here. Oh my God. Okay, so this is the tarot reading that everybody is talking about. I mean, it's what we all know if you watch Liv, you know what I mean? This is the one I found most interesting. I just watched this, and then there's another one I want to watch. Okay. I was like, oops, 3 months ago, guys. Okay, so where we are, again, thanks for joining today. Thanks for clicking on this video. Don't forget to hit the like button. Guys, if you are following along, Liv's life, there is a reader by the name of Reading YouTubers, and she has 233 views on this, guys. She posted this on March 11th. Now, March 11th, she would have no idea what the fuck shit would be going on today, right? Is that safe to say, guys? Ladies, she's got 10 likes, okay? So what I would like to, and I've never seen this before. I am subscribed to this channel. But let's hear what she had to say, okay? Boom. Okay, let's go. Is this the one that's really low?
I'm burning my paddle to cleanse his deck a little bit more. This is a newer deck, so I want to make sure I take any.
Can you guys hear her?
Energy off of this deck. Who touch these cards?
Put your volume up because her recording is kind of low, but it'll go up in a minute.
And just infuse it with my energy. Okay.
Volume up because her recording.
So I'm gonna do a quick reading. Yes, the streets are talking. The YouTube streets, that is. It's like I said, this is my new deck I'm going to be using. This is the Dark Mirror. I'm not familiar with a lot of these, so I will be referring to my book if need be to help me get my message out. So yeah, this reading is on Liv's life again, Miss Olivia. I want to know what's going on with her current situation between herself, Brandon, and Gerard, because the streets was talking. I just want to know what's Liv's current situation. How is she currently feeling? What's going on? Okay, we got alone in the world. She's feeling alone, lost, naked, stripped. Everybody's seeing or getting ready to see stuff she didn't want shown.
Anyone coming in late, this is from March 11th.
Her just stuff she didn't want shown. I feel like something's about to be exposed. Not just her, not her, just, how do I want to say it? Not just her body. I just feel like people are just going to really, really, really expose her in more ways than one. Stripped, everybody's seeing or getting ready to see stuff she didn't want shown. I feel like something's about to be exposed. Not just her, not her, just, how do I want to say it? Not just her body. I just feel like people are just going to really, really, really expose her in more ways than one. Ooh, that was the first card. That's crazy. The next one is fragmentation. And here's this card. So let me see what that means. Like I said, this is very much so new to me. Let's see what fragmentation. It says, when rage is projected inwards, destruction joins confusion and we break. Oh. If I were to cut off my legs, would I still be me? If I were to carve out my heart, would I still be me? If my flesh would turn to stone, if my lungs were emptied of air, if my dreams to fly were to be forced in chains and hung out in like an expired balloon, would I still be me? I fought and lost.
Yeah, Amber, there's not a lot I can do. Hold on a second.
By shallow sight of bystanders who can pity, but who can't understand. I cannot even recognize myself through the sobs, through the tears, and when silence finally comes.
Okay. Wait a second. This might not be the one I just looked at. I feel like it is, though. It was a really good reading. Hold on.
Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a message for Olivia.
No, that's not her. That's a different one. I wanted to look at that one second. I feel like this is the one I just looked at. Oh, maybe it is this channel. Hold on. What did you guys think
with
if you saw the
However,
original
must
reading? What did you think of the reading on that other tarot card reader site? What did you think? I mean, I thought it was really accurate because I know her story, but I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to assume that she was reading what she was. So this is the one. I felt like I could hear it just fine in my kitchen. I don't know why we can't hear it here.
The empty
okay. Let me get towards the middle. You guys can go back and watch it in its entirety. I just thought it was such a good reading. Just a sec.
There's regret and wishing she can go back and do things different and handle situations different.
Right. I don't know if you guys were saying.
Now she knows that is
Victoria, you said you can hear it
because of the decision she made.
Hold on a second. I wonder if it's gonna cross over my history from my phone. Okay. Was this it? Okay.
Okay, so yeah, that failed and cut off. Like I was saying, you notice all my water bottles over here. When it's that time, I had to drink a lot of water.
Can you guys hear?
So yeah.
Yeah, put your volume up. Okay. I think this is part 2 to what we were just watching before. To me, this I was like, okay.
It's gonna be a part 2.
Because this being in March, this was stuff we hadn't heard in March.
Okay, so let's see what else is going on with this situation with Lee. Sexual protection. Like I said, she said that she was pregnant. They're gonna expose her and say, nah, I'll use protection. There was no chance that you was even pregnant by me. That can come from Brandon and Gerard.
And keep in mind, guys, March. Okay, March. I'm like, is she doing this on her bed?
Somebody exposing her for being a copycat. I don't know what she may have copied, but that's something. Maybe it's probably a purse or outfit or, the way somebody acts or, stuff like that.
And we know by March,
get ready and line
Brandon was traveling.
Because it's coming. Brace yourself, be balanced. Know that.
All right, I'm going to rewind this. I'm going to try not to talk, but number 1, guys, keep in mind, anyone comes in late, just let them know this is in March, because we always have someone that comes in and is like, what's going on? This is March, guys, okay? She's referring to Brandon and Gerard because, once again, we didn't know anything about Zolo Bands at the time, right? Zolo Bands, has he been around a year? Has he been around for a couple of months? We don't know. But if he's been around for a year, it makes this really interesting. So just listen to everything, but just please keep in the back of your mind that this is from March. And then for those of you who had not seen the other one, we'll listen to that one too. This one's only 6 minutes, so I'm not going to interrupt anymore. I'm just going to sit here and eat my soup, okay? And if you have any questions, bubble them up. If anyone comes in, they're lost. Can someone please help?
They want her to get ready and align herself with the universe because it's coming. Brace yourself, be balanced. Know that whatever they put out here, that this too shall pass. Somebody investigating right now. I'm getting as much tea right now. They sitting there plotting, putting together what they want to expose your ass of. So they getting all they dotting all their I's and crossing all their T's right now. Girl, they come in. You don't piss these people off. Somebody's mad because you won't let them have family time. So this is a part of the problem. You're not letting, I guess, Gerard have that family time with his kids. That card came in reverse for you. And then you got people saying you putting on a damn show, and now they want to. Now they gonna put on a show. You've been a star for too long. Now they about to put on a show for you. They about to be the star of the show for a minute. The stars, and they saying that you burning evidence. You're hiding something, trying to hide something before it get out. Or you over there trying to delete anything that could expose you. Are you panicking, girl? Don't panic now. Let's see. Looks can be deceiving. Salt or sugar. This is gonna be some. I don't think no sweet about to come out of this. It's about to be some salty ass feelings. After this, you're about to feel salty. Or they saying they're exposing you for. I'm getting in my head sugar booger, coke. That allegedly. Wow. These persons are feeling like they set the record straight finally. Because you've been deceiving and misleading your subscribers. So they feel like it's time for us to set the record straight. Somebody's going to be calling you a slur. Or says sex shop. They're going to be exposing you for a lot, my love. You done vented to these people as if you was in a nail shop with females, talking about your issues, and now it's coming back to backfire because this was an upright. It's coming back to backfire your ass on your ass. You can't be telling anybody your business. Every little detail, everything that go on. It says you meeting somebody at the gym, I guess. It says gym, meeting someone at the gym, staying long hours, doing more than working out. So you got some other shit that you about to be on with this gym. I guess you in the gym now, and you gonna meet somebody there, and you're gonna be doing more than working out. You better watch it for you get exposed for that too. You brainstorming, you sitting there plotting, thinking about what the hell you about to do, say, react, how you gonna handle this situation when this shit hit the fan. Because to you, they just being haters. But nah, that's not the vibe I'm getting. People say they gonna expose you for not focusing on your kids. They say you're not focusing on your babies. This was in reverse. This card says parenting, focusing on your children. They said that you were not doing that. You're not focusing on your kids. You focusing on men and YouTube. Like I said, they calling you a slower. Get in a room, hotel, motel, suit, business, pleasure. Like you worried about the wrong things, what they saying. So they're gonna expose you for being, I guess, in their opinion, a bad mom, blah, 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 a po-po ho.
I'm sorry, I have to interrupt. A slur? Ma'am, YouTube readers, are you following Love Lies and Lace Fronts? Because I'm like, a slur, that's random. Not taking care of your kids. Okay, that's a little new for Olivia because normally she's not the one who is seen to not be taking care of her kids, but getting hotel rooms and slurish. And I was like, wait a second. Now the thing with the gym, yes, Dulce, weight loss challenge. She's going to be doing other things. Okay. So she's in the gym. She's supposed to be, but she hasn't been, right? She's got the weight loss challenge, but is there any weight loss challenge going on, right? So that's the interesting thing, right? So I found this to be quite insightful, okay? So then we're going to go and we're going to jump over to the other one, but we got like one more minute here, but I'm loving this reader already because the way she puts it down is quite refreshing. Let's go.
All that. They're exposing you for calling the police or threatening to call the police or getting somebody arrested.
Did we not find out that she called the police 9 times on Brandon in January from Gerard. So Popo Ho. I never even knew that there was such a thing. I just thought we called it Karen, but they call it, clearly the tarot readers call it Popo Ho. Let's go back so you can hear it, okay?
Like I said, they calling you a slower. Get in a room, hotel, motel, suit, business, pleasure.
Getting
you worry about
flued
the
out.
wrong things, what they saying. So they're gonna expose you for being, I guess, in their opinion, a bad mom, blah, 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 a po-po ho, all that. They're exposing you for calling police or threatening to call the police or getting somebody arrested or, you know, calling the authorities on people. So I guess you're gonna get exposed for that as well. And then somebody's gonna come with you with divorce, breaking the contract. Divorce papers. Somebody's gonna either send them or going to send you some divorce papers because the game is over. They said the games are over. And I'm gonna end on that note, girl.
Oops.
Lord.
Okay.
We gonna see. So yeah, thanks for watching. Please comment, like,
guys, reading YouTubers.
Reading YouTubers. Peace.
Reading YouTubers. Okay, let's see what the comments say. Liv is working overtime. This is 3 months ago. Liv is working overtime to clean up mess. Let's see if she will be successful again at getting people to shut the hell up. Okay. Wow, this is everything that she's currently experiencing right to the minute. You truly know how to navigate the cards. New subby, I'm shook. This is an hour ago. Samira Blackman, girl, we see you out here. Samira says, I'm in shock. I never really believed in these readings, but considering this was done months ago and everything you stated has happened, you've officially made me a believer. Keep up your gift, love. Wow, impressive. Congratulations on your reading. You are good. 3 weeks ago. I wonder if it's Lipstick Alley. They exposed her before copying Gerard's girlfriend. Yes, that's the copycat. Okay. All right. So we've set the stage. Let's go to what's now running up and down the YouTube streets, guys. Let's see. It's where are we? It's this one.
Hello guys, welcome back to the Star Card Tarot. I am here to do a
really quick. It's such a big difference when you have a microphone versus not having a microphone. I mean, you just never know when your sound is going to suck, and you're less likely to have your sound suck if you've got a microphone. If you're listening to this and you have a YouTube channel and you have not invested like 30, 40, 50 bucks, get you a mic. It makes such a big difference. It really does. Anytime I record without a mic, I always regret not having my mic on because it makes a huge difference. Okay, let's go.
reading on Liv's life, Olivia. Guys, please remember to go ahead and like, share, subscribe, turn on those post notification bells so that you guys are updated each and every time I do bring you reads. I had a subscriber to contact me wanting to see what's going on with this young lady. All right, so let's see. We've got the Eight of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, the Moon, the Nine of Swords. This card had already dropped out of the deck, so it's going to be our first card actually. From what I'm seeing so far is someone that is a little frustrated with what's been going on within her life at the moment. Maybe somebody that it looks like at first they started out working and they had goals, they were shooting towards those. However, this person went from the Eight of Pentacles to the Seven of Pentacles. So it lets me know that they are now trying to figure out why their seeds are not progressing as quickly as it should, or as she thinks that it should. It seems like there is some secrets in the background surrounding Olivia. She might be going through some issues, or there's something or someone holding something or information that she does not want to have exposed. Let's see. It could be a court case or something going on. This is what popped up. It could be some type of divorce that she's concerned about, or some type of divorce that that maybe she is thinking about getting, or the person that she's married to may be thinking about getting. So this could be also the actual individual that she's involved with as far as her children, which is Gerard. Again, somebody has some type of legal situation on their mind in this case. So it could even be based around the children, of getting custody. Let's see here. What else?
You guys know that Nisha did file a small claims court action against her, right? Do you guys know that? Nisha, I think, had put some information out. She had put out a receipt. Do you guys recall that? I think I have it. I'm sure I screenshot it when she put it out. But there was a screenshot that she filed some sort of civil action. So it's not a criminal action, it's a civil action. I'm not really sure. Okay, so that's a court case, right? Up and down the YouTube streets, what have they been talking about? Not only the divorce, we already know that that's a known factor, right? It's been alleged. So we know that she's called the police 9 times on Brandon. We also know, everybody knows, Brandon got arrested for DWI this weekend. What I have heard, I don't know how true it is, it's been alleged that Olivia has made allegations against Brandon for a physical, potential sexual assault, potentially. I don't know. That's something she's going to have to answer. Okay? So right there, also divorce, custody, Nisha's civil action, potentially charges with Brandon. You've called the police 9 times on this guy. So maybe there are court cases looming, because what are you calling the police for? So if they came, they picked him up. We saw that video with Brandon sitting on the corner and the police questioning him, and Olivia and Misha were in the car, right? Misha B. Mackin, right? So, I mean, did I run out of fingers? That was at least 5 situations with court, okay? And we don't know what's going on with her and Zolo bands. I mean, my God, okay? So interesting. I don't know if this lady has time to know all of this. She's focusing in on Gerard, because I think that's kind of the low-hanging fruit. We don't know what she knows or what she's been made privy to. But I'm going to keep going.
Okay. 5 of Pentacles, guys. So you've got someone here feeling that they've been left out in the cold, that they've been done wrong. It seems like this person was probably left behind due to some type of financial status. I'm not sure if it was in her finances or the way that she was controlling her money or what she was doing with the funds. It looks like there's some type of loss she's feeling. That could be a loss financially. It could be a loss from. So somebody's also, it could be that she's carrying some type of burden. That burden could be the loss of a relationship that she had, or it could just be that she right now feels as if there's a lot on her plate. Let's see here. What's this burden about? The burden, okay, so we got the death card, which is an ending that's coming. So it could be an ending to a situation or situationship or relationship. Some type of ending here is what she is concerned about. What's the death card? Okay. It seems like it's confusion. Confusion. Maybe she's going through issues with individuals in her life. She could be going in with issues with her ex-husband or soon-to-be ex-husband if they're in the process of getting a divorce. It looks like maybe there's a lot of back and forth. Chitter chatter is what I'm hearing. Maybe she's the one that actually gives the chitter chatter or giving somebody else hell. I hear somebody giving somebody hell, so I don't know, y'all. Okay, let's see what else. Jesus. Okay, I flipped the cards upside down here. There we go. Somebody's thinking about taking a leap of faith. Maybe she's trying to move towards something new, gaining some type of progress and possibly reestablishing herself or a relationship or situation or friendship with someone. It looks like she's on a path of trying to do that. However, she's been having some type of difficulty. What's this? Okay. Yeah, there's definitely something legal going on here. You've got the Hermit that popped out. She's wanting a new beginning. She might want a new beginning with Gerard, is what it's pointing to. This is something that I think she's at a stage where she knows that she messed up on the relationship. Maybe she doubted him in some type of way, it seems like, but it seems like this is something that she has been really focused on, something that's been getting a lot of her energy and attention. She's seeing it as something that maybe she did incorrectly in this relationship or something that she really wants to try to fix in the relationship.
She can forget that.
Again, the Hermit can also mean some type of form of a court case or something.
Legal action taken.
Let's see here. So we've got, the Justice and the Hermit showed up. So it could definitely be something where she's wanting to try to regain a connection that she had with her ex. It looks like, he walked away. But he walked away because there was a lot of trouble. There was a lot of fighting in the relationship. He did have choices. There was a ton of choices here. And it looks like Gerard was actually focused on something else. Gerard was focused maybe on somebody else, another relationship, somebody that was fulfilling him, though. Because with this person, it looks like he's got the 10 of Pentacles with them. While Olivia's here, he's trying to move away from her. And it's because of the argument. So always being arguing and maybe confusion that's been going on or surrounding her. Let's see here. wanted to be in control. There's a sense around her where she feels that she needs to have some type of control over other individuals. So I'm not sure if she was actually trying to control him in the relationship or he was trying to control her. But I'm getting a sense it was her because she's the one with the fighting. She's the one with the being kind of mean. But she seems as if she tries to place it on others, causing her a burden. But I think maybe she's causing her own burdens. Yeah, she's definitely looking for a new beginning with this person. She probably wants this relationship back. It seems like she thought that just because they had children, that was going to be something that was going to hold him. But it looks like even the material things that she tried to offer him, it wasn't something that he was willing to take from her. And I think it's probably because of what the issues that they had been going on with them. Yeah, there's definitely not going to be any renewal of this relationship. It looks like the once, house, family, children, everything and all, it looks like that's something that has now come to an ending. Let's see here.
It's a wrap.
But it's still a wish that she has.
Oh,
she is still in love with this Gerard guy. She is still in love with Gerard.
It's unfortunate.
All right, so you've got the Temperance. She wants to try to balance things out, but I think I'm hearing something about interferences. So it could be somebody that's interfering in the relationship of her trying to build it again, or it could be other individuals that's interfering in the relationship. But she's definitely always thinking about him. I'm getting yes. There it goes. She's definitely always thinking about him, but it seems like she's going to or probably already using maybe children or a baby to try to wean him back. But I don't think now it's an issue involving children here. I think it's the manner of how things maybe was handled in the relationship before, or how they went about things. Let's see. Oh, there's a card. Something flipped. All right. It seems like somebody's sneaky here. Somebody's a liar. Somebody's a thief. Somebody does not respect boundaries. Somebody has a way of being a narcissist. There's a narc here. Let's see. What's going on? Lives life. Yeah, she actually wanted the 10 of Cups. She wanted the 10 of Cups with him, but it's something that she's not able to get back. This is something that maybe they had before, and the relationship just became sort of a burden. It could have been a burden on her end. It could have been a burden on his end. But somebody is feeling like they've been burdened, as if they've been dragged down. There's a sense of loss here, a sense of feeling like there's been some destruction inside of the household, the relationship as a whole. So, oh, goodness. What else? What else, Spirit? That's too much. That's too many. I am. What else? What else? I'm not reading anything else. All right, so we've got the Knight of Pentacles. I'm not sure if there's going to be somebody coming into her life, or it looks like this person might be younger. But they're only a night. So if I was her, I'd be careful with this person. They're only a night. So they take a while to come in, but then they leave as quick as when they come in, they leave as quickly.
Really quick too, in the other reading, I'm talking like you guys weren't seeing me. Okay, here I am. Wait a second. Okay, so I was talking looking at that, but anyway, I was watching another reading and somebody saw a bunch of knights. Okay, a knight card also, which I was like, well, and you know, Zolo, he don't mind packing those bags up quick. I'm done. He's very mobile. He doesn't have furniture. He doesn't have a car. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's in, he's out, he's in, he's out. It's interesting, which I'm sure there's knights in every deck, but in her readings, these knights are showing up, and the knights to me could represent Zolo bands. They could represent any of these men she's meeting on Plenty of Fish who are not stable, who are just hookups, because we don't know. At the end of the day, one thing that we know about Olivia is that we don't know Olivia, and that's on period, right? She's got a lot going on, and she keeps a lot of secrets, the lady said, right? Who thought Zolo bands came out of thin blue air, right? Or whatever, the clear blue sky, whatever. He's been around, because if they made it official on 5/2, they were seeing each other before 5/2, right? That would stand to reason. I don't think they met on 5/2 and became official on 5/2. They'd known each other at least a little bit, even a couple of weeks, right? Olivia keeps secrets. She plays. And remember those weeks when Brandon first left? He dropped her off in Florida. And there was a lot of time we did not see Olivia. She was going live, then she was going below ground, and then she started putting out videos, and then we saw the videos, and then next thing you know, she's on the move. She's going out at 2:00 in the morning, and she's going here and she's going there, and okay. So I'm just saying, I just wanted to make that point. If you go watch any of these other tarot readings, that it's interesting that some of these things you have to think of before and after today, because I do think that these ladies have some accuracy with these readings, but you know, we'll see. Let's keep going. It's almost over.
They leave really quick.
Did you hear her say that? Hold on.
But they're only careful with this person. They're only a night. So they take a while to come in, but then they leave as quick as when they come in, they leave as quickly. They leave really quick. There's some type of spying going on. Somebody's spying on somebody. I'm not sure if she's doing the spying or she's being spied on. There's some type of grudge that's being held closely and tightly to the chest. Somebody has some type of grudge that they're holding towards somebody, and it's causing them to spy on the actual individual. So I'm not sure if somebody's spying to see what type of information that they can come up with to expose somebody, but somebody's actually doing some spying. Okay. So there's no victory in the situation. Yeah, it's a couple of other cards to fly out. Somebody's feeling as if they're trapped. You're definitely not stuck. You can come out of this situation at any point that you choose. There's also been some type of trying to make movement. There isn't a movement going to be in the situation at the moment. Somebody probably just needs to focus on what they want, actually. And it looks like somebody was trying to get back with somebody that was in maybe somebody that they dated in the past. However, there is not a new beginning that's going to be coming with this person that's in the past. It's like they do not want it, is what I'm getting. Oof, sorry. Okay, guys, what else? Anything else for Olivia? Yeah. So, Olivia, if you're trying to hand a cup to somebody, I would just, this person right now, there's some type of frustration or grudge that's being held against you. Maybe some things that you've done to them. So if you're trying to get back with them, you probably want to watch what you're doing, or I don't know what to say. Yeah. She feels like somebody brought her into a three-way relationship. She feels that somebody brought her into a three-way relationship. There's some type of heartbreak I'm seeing around her. Some type of sadness. You know how you'll get people smiling and then all of a sudden they're smiling when they're around individuals, but when they're alone, there's some type of, I'm hearing crying. Maybe she's, maybe she's going through a lot at the moment. Yeah. If there is somebody that you have been messing with, or somebody that you're interested in, I would just be a little tad bit careful of the individual. And that's because they're coming in as knights. They're not actually coming in as kings or even queens. They're coming in as knights. And when you come in as knights, knights will come in quickly, but they will leave just as quickly as they've came in. So I just be careful of who you're getting attached to, making sure that they're actually the person for you at the end of the day. All right, guys, I want to thank you guys so much for joining me. Please remember to like, share the videos as much as you can. Somebody has advised me that now, I guess, YouTube is actually
Okay, really quick. But I thought it was an amazing reading. You are awesome, and your insights were dead on, especially if you do not know this channel at all. Quite impressive. So the only other thing I want to say about this reading, so there was the first reading that I thought was very interesting. That reading in this video was done 3 months ago. So there was a part 1, there was a part 2. We saw a little bit of part 1, we saw the bulk of part 2, and then we rolled into another reader's reading. So what I want to say about the first set of readings was that they were 3 months ago, and I thought it was really interesting if you think about what's going on now and what was kind of wrapping up, and that she was rolling into this whole kind of secret relationship with Zolo, and what he's turned out to be in terms of someone who kind of presents as the knight, someone exposing her, something about potentially party drugs, things of that nature. So I thought that was super interesting. And then overlapping and comparing it to what's going on now towards the last reading, towards the end, the reader seemed a little worried and didn't really want to say what I think she was seeing, but not that it might not be good for Olivia. Like, Olivia, you really need to take heed to the fact that you are in some very complicated adult situations, clearly. And if you need help, you need to ask for help. If you want to back away from certain people, you should. Don't feel obligated by the ties that bind in situations where you really don't need to be with someone who's not good for you. And I think at the end of the day, no matter what's going on with you and Gerard, I think that he cares about you enough as the mother of his children and someone that he was with for a long time to help you get out of it. But I think you just need to speak up and say that you need some help. Okay. All jokes aside, because certainly at the end of the day, we need a healthy mommy for her children, and you for yourself. So at the end of the day, nobody here is plotting on your demise in this reaction community, period. We want you to be well. So at the end of the day, that's my hope for you. But in any case, in terms of just reacting to these videos, it's very interesting. I don't know what Olivia would think if she saw them. We know that she does like tarot readings. So guys, if you enjoy content like this, don't forget to hit the like button, hit the subscribe, make sure that you're notified as soon as I post another video. If you want to be in on live streams for members only. Hit that join button, and you too can be part of live streams when I go live for members only. So take care, guys, and I will see you again in the next video. Bye.